It stopped raining now. Yes, this is Better Bodies. As you can tell, Better Bodies... Sorry. No, it's not. This is Better Cities. Yeah, there's a flood. Leyawen is flooded, and now it's gone all misty. This mod really adds character to all of the cities, and I really, really like it. It does kind of make my frame rate suffer, because it adds a hell of a lot of stuff. And there's the castle. But it's awesome. It's brilliant. Now what my character's doing now is he is looking for an inn. 3 weeks at sea, and that horrible, hard, flea-infested old mattress that he's been sleeping on, that he was just absolutely sick of in the hold of that smelly, dark ship. Horrible. He's so glad to be back on land, pretty much. He doesn't like sea travel. He likes it on land, and you know, with ground under his feet, with the earth and the smell of the trees and the sound of the leaves and everything, and a blue fig bakery, which he's now going into because he deserves some treats, because he's lived on nothing but fish, either, remember. So I need some vitamin C before I get scurvy, pretty much. Hello there. I hope you haven't got any hairs in the food. I don't need to ask about rumours. I'm just hungry. I want a blackcurrant pie. Yeah. And a Leyawen flatbread. Now what I'm looking for here is restore health. Yeah. Yes. Because that would be very useful. Because whenever you see me doing this, 9 times out of 10 I will be looking for restore health, because I want to restore my health very much, since oh yeah, something I've got to do. There it is. Look, I don't know what I'm doing. There it is. Look, restore health. Let's get rid of that. Okay. What's blessed word? Right. So that's my turn undead spell. Can that be number 7? Voice of the Empire can be number 6. That can be number 5. My healing spell that I can only cast once per day can be number 4. Weapons. That's number 3. That's number 1. And I'll try and get a two-handed sword to be in number 2. Oh yes. Repair hammer, number 8. Yeah, in fact, I don't think I'm going to have my my turn undead spell there. I think I'm going to have it. I think I'm going to have that as alchemy. Yeah, what I also need is a mortar and pestle. Later. Right now, I want a nice bed, and I want to eat my food. And I just want to. What time is it? 1 p.m. A little too early to sleep. No, that's another thing I'm going to say. My character, it's raining again. My character will not be joining any guilds, because he's had a job. He's been in the Imperial Legion for a good number of years now, and he's suddenly free. He's in this world, and no one backing orders at him. No one sending him on missions or telling him to clean his armor or whatever. And so the last thing he wants to do is join a guild and get the same thing. So I'm going to go to the chapel to say a little prayer to Mara, because he was born with the birth sign, the ritual, and that mentions Mara, so I imagine that's like Mara's type of sign. And he's superstitious, is Verax, and quite religious, so he's just gonna stand here and just say a little prayer to Mara. He hasn't done the pilgrimage to the way shrine yet, obviously. Just to say thank you for not drowning me on that boat, and we had a good voyage and all that. And you don't look very healthy at all.
I'm Avras Addis. I'm the priest of Zenithar at the Leyawen Chapel.
Hi. Now, the Anvil Chapel attack is part of the Knights of the Nine downloaded content, which I will be doing. Now, Verax was born in Anvil, and he is planning on visiting there. What he wants to do as well is see the Imperial City, because he's never seen it before. He's heard all these people talk about how glorious the Imperial City is, and how how he really should go and see it. So his vague plan is to get back home to Anvil, but he's going to go to the Imperial City first. But what is this Anvil chapel attack type thing going on?
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
That is shocking. Grave news from Anvil then. But that will have to wait, because we're in Leowin right now, which is like as far away from Anvil as you can possibly get, so let's ask about Leowin.
I used to be a priest of the Tribunal Temple in Kragenmoor. After the collapse, I drifted for a while until I joined the chapel. The beggars and the wicked thieves guild still trouble me. I wish the 9 divines offered charity and comfort to the poor, like the temple did.
I do too. Let's ask for some rumours as well. Why not? Have a little bit of a chat with the priest here.
I've heard that the Gale knows a lot about mysticism and sheep.
Okay. Okay. And yeah, we don't have to ask him about the magic that he sells, because we are not a mage. Huzzah! My afflictions are banished. Hello.
How can I help you?
No, you can't really. Hang on. No, you're not the woman who has the problem with the smelly house, should we call it now? Yes, which I shall do in a little while. But right now we're going to head. Oh, look, an inn. Horrible, rainy, dull day. It's like living in England, and I did go to the right place, didn't I?
Greetings, Imperial.
Yes. Greetings, Mahey and
Good afternoon.
Numin. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You look important.
Kantav Chenaslin.
I'll just put
I am
in
the
there.
Primate of Leywin and Zenithar's advocate.
You are important. I can ask you about. Do you know anything about this? You might know something about the Anvil Chocolate attack then?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
I don't know. It's terrible, though, isn't it? Absolutely terrible.
Aye.
I shall go to Anvil at one point and see what this scar is. Right. Let's rent a room.
Well, you found the 3 sisters. Beds and food. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. I'm Shuravi, the sister that works and worries. Shamada is sweet and decorative. Shomara is dumb as a post, but she can cook, at least.
Now, it's expensive, yes, but he's been on a boat for 3 weeks, and he's been in barracks and slept in swamps. I don't think Verax would have really had much. He'd have had time off, obviously, but never before has he be able to afford some luxury, and now he just about can, so he's gonna do it.
I have just the thing for you. A lovely suite on the 2nd floor for only 40 gold a night. Quite a steal. Interested?
Yes.
Of course you will. You'd be silly not to. It's just up the stairs there. 2nd floor, the east wing. All the comforts of home.
I don't have a home. Stop mocking me. Okay. And we know what we're looking for here, don't we? Restore health. Yes. Is that all? No, of course, I need a mortar and pestle
Come
before I
back
do
and
this.
see me again.
But I'll do that when.
Goodbye.
Bye. I'm gonna check out my room, my new pad. I'll do that when I go to the Mages Guild, and I know out of character knowledge that this quest that I've got will take me to the very NPC that sells the mortar and pestle, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh no, we get free food. We get an apple, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries. Yum yum yum. Alright, let's eat. F2. That's right. So, Let's eat some bread and some corn and an apple, and then have our blackcurrant pie and our strawberries. Ah, very nice. Feel a lot better for that now. Feel much better.